Hello my beautiful people, it's your brother J28. This is the second video. As I promised, today is 5th of May 2025. I made a prediction yesterday of what is going to happen in Nigeria in 2026. In my prediction, I said in this video I will explain how this prediction is going to happen, and the conspirators, and those that are going to be the casualties. First, something will trigger Adeboye, or he will be called to participate in this revolution stroke coup. Either he is called on phone by the conspirators, or something will trigger him. But the truth or the prediction is that Adeboye and David Oyedepo, will begin to speak heavily against Nigeria and its condition in a manner that two of these people have never spoken before. They are going to be speaking heavily against Nigeria and its condition, which will trigger revolution. You know, they are always skeptic about revolution in the NSAS protest. They were skeptic. I don't know whether they support it or not. They are supporting is K-leg. But this 2026 on, they will begin it. They will begin to speak heavily against Nigeria and condition in Nigeria in a manner that the president can't stop them, or we try to stop them with money and they will not stop. And they are working with the conspirators to begin to speak, or something will trigger them to begin to speak. But the truth, the prediction is they will begin to speak against Nigeria in a manner they have not spoken before, which will trigger revolution. And when this revolution starts, the military will be sent as usual to stop the protests. And the military will now launch a coup that are going to take away the government of the day. That is how it's going to happen. And the conspirators of this coup, when they have done this, people will think it is for them. No, it is not for them. The coup is for the Boko Haram, for the Islamization of Nigeria. The program of Islamization that has been planned for decades will begin in 2026. The major attack or terrorism or jihadists will begin in 2026 in a level or in a rate that you have never experienced. Mark my word. This is a prediction based on my analysis, both on my analysis in combination of the global and the Africa, what is happening in Africa. They are going to be coup, and this coup, the people will think that is for them, and it will be the Islamization of Nigeria. The state actors and non-state actors of the Boko Haram will start major operation in the south. Mark my word, in the south and in Nigeria as a whole. When the coup happen, when it begin to normalize, the conspirators will declare the former government part of the. Let me explain the conspirators. Shetima is is capable to be the part of the conspirators. These conspirators is analyzed based on their capacity. I'm going to mention their names. This name I'm going to mention is based on the capacity of those and their condition in this particular government of Tinubu. Those that is capable of conspiring this coup and revolution is Shetima. But he's not going to be in the forefront. is going to be the back man, as usual. He is the founder of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Yes, according to the news, according to what is in the public. Shetima is the founder of Boko Haram according to what is in the public. He is the conspirator to begin this Islamization using a coup. They are going to have, he has men in the military. And this men, one of them is Farouk Yahaya. He's number second, or his own this thing is in the military. His own department is in the military. While Shetima is the main chairman. I'm telling you, he's the main chairman. The number third conspirators, or those capable of these conspirators of the coup and revolution, Ibrahim Tahiru, the former army chief, is the second, the third capable of conspiring in this coup and revolution. The fourth person is Aninu Tambuwal. Is the fourth person. I'm going to mention only 4 names for now. There are other names. I'm going to mention later. But these 4 are the capable being the conspirators of this coup, revolution stroke coup that are going to happen in 2026. This is not a joke. Islamization is going to, the jihadist Islamization is going to take place in 2026. And that is after the coup is launched. Now they will launch Islamization agenda. And by the time they launch this Islamization agenda, the West, France, will think it is for them. I'm telling you, they will think that this coup, because at the first, this coup will be like it is in their interest. But as time goes on, the interest begin to shift. It begin to shift. They will try to arrange with the conspirators, and the conspirators will betray them. And by the time the conspirator betray them, now the conspirator will begin to look for the Biafra agitators. Because the West think that the coup will be in their interest. At the end, it will not be their interest. They will now begin to release Simon Ekpa and the leader of Liberation Ambazonia. They will release them, and they will begin to side with Biafra and Ambazonia to destabilize the coup. That is what's going. It's going to be heavily. I'm telling you. This is my own analysis, so you may have your own. I'm making this prediction of what is going to happen in 2026. The reason of this prediction is because Nigeria is going to enter in a weak year of the condition of Nigeria is going to be deteriorated, that both economically, security-wise, and the other everything is going to collapse. Yes. 2026 is the weak year of Nigeria. The reason why NSAS did not achieve anything, because 2020, which is the NSAS, Nigeria was in his strongest state or year, in the strongest year. So the strongest year of Nigeria was 2020. That's why NSAS did not work. But in 2026, both the revolution and the coup will happen, and nothing will stop it. Mark my word. Subscribe and like. In my next video, I'm going to give out the more name and the casualties. And I'm going to also predict what is going to happen in Anambra election this year, November this year. So that by the time my prediction happen, you will know how the 2026 own, whether it will be real or not. This is a prediction, not based on analysis, personal analysis. So, subscribe. It's me again, J28.